beautiful people. Top of the morning. Happy Monday. I hope that it's going well for you. I hope you've grabbed your coffee, your tea, your water, whatever it is that will help you propel this day in a very positive way. I'm Missy. I just have a word from you from the divine, and I will tell you if this message comes across for you or your timeline, then it has been divinely orchestrated for you to receive. Of course, take only what resonates, and you are welcome to ask your spirit guides if this is for you. All right, so check it. When I've been growing up, all throughout my life, even at present, I have been an avid reader. I love to read because I also love to learn, right? So when I was a kid, my household was noisy as, okay? My mom was the ringleader, and it wasn't done purposely. We just always had something going on. The TV was on, the music was on simultaneously. She was talking loud, okay? And when I think back on those times now, it's like nostalgia for me. You know, they're very positive triggers, that warm and fuzzy feeling that you get when you have a pleasant memory of a time that's passed. That's what I get. So anyway, I was always also an advanced reader, and I used to go to the Scholastic book fairs. I'm sure like many of you did as well, okay? And my guys, when I would go there, because my mom would take me to Walden Books, and there were a couple others, B. Dalton, when I was growing up, and I always had my share of new books to read, okay? Because being advanced, you know, sometimes like when you go to book fairs, you kind of have to go into the side where they're kind of telling you, no, don't buy this book. But in my case, I needed to be over there. Well, anyway, my brother, I don't know if he's going to remember this or not, but he wasn't a reader at all. He's not a reader to this day, and he will tell you, I do not like reading. But I'm saying all this to say that when I would go to the book fairs, I would try to push myself to read something outside of what I would normally read. Back then, horror was my thing. Stephen King was my guy. Like, I was reading stuff in the second grade I ain't had no business. But, you know what I'm saying? You stumble across things and you like them. So anyway, one of the types of books that wasn't quite my favorite, but I see the value in opening myself up to them, was those kind of fiction books that you could choose your own ending. You know what I'm saying? Like there were 3 or 4 different endings in the book, but it'd be like, turn to this page if this is what's happening, and turn to this page if this is what's happening. And the reason I feel like Spirit is placing me in front of you with this particular story is because even at that tender age, I knew I had choices, okay? And the reason I'm saying that is because it's a Monday. You know what I'm saying? We're coming off of a weekend, and I'm sure many of us have enjoyed ourselves to the fullest. We've done our self-care routines. We've loved all over ourselves. We've had time with our family and friends, and then we have to go back to the norm of the business week. And sometimes it can be a drag. Sometimes that drag can lead us into negative thoughts that we may not intend to host, but we do. So the reason I'm bringing this to you today is to remind you that you do choose. You choose your day. You choose your moments. You choose your attitudes, okay? And I'm encouraging you to think about that, you know, because it is a sheer gift and tool that you can use at any point in your day. It doesn't just have to be at the start. I know that you probably see people, especially those in this collective, because we're a very positive tribe. I know that you see people who struggle, right? And as a result, those thoughts are negative and limiting and filled with doubt, right? And sometimes we don't know how to turn that off. But I'm here to tell you that you can turn those negative thoughts off at any time. You can choose positivity. You can choose love. You can choose compassion. You can choose to move in gratitude. And all of that can be done just by being present in the moment, being thankful for all that you have that is blessing you in the moment. Like right now, I am thankful that I have the technology to share this message on a larger scale with this collective. I'm thankful for the tea that I'm drinking this morning because it's giving me a boost. I'm also thankful for the sunshine that's starting to really show its face because light is everything, all right? But You guys, you got this. 7:17 on my clock. You could be seeing sevens. You could also be seeing fives. You know, at any point you can change your trajectory. You are the author of your story. Don't give that pen away to anyone else, okay? But choose you today. And when you're having some doubts, when you're having some difficulties, and Monday starts to Monday, right? Lean into your positive triggers. Lean into the things that make you happy, that bring you joy. If you need to stop and grab yourself a Starbucks, do it. If you need to turn on some music, turn that volume up. If you need to stretch your legs and go for a walk in nature to reset yourself into ground, do whatever it is that you feel you need to do to get yourself right so you're aligned with your highest self and you can reap the benefits of all that you've already sowed. All right. I love you guys. You've got this. Have a wonderful day.